Hi and welcome back to our channel. So in this video we'll be looking at the first macronutrition, which is protein. So in general everybody thinks those who go to the gym and work out or those who do any kind of physical activity should take protein. But no, every human being, every living being needs an adequate amount of protein because proteins are the building blocks of your cells in the human body. Your hair, your nails, your muscles, your organs, your tissues all consist of protein, and for them to be healthy and to function properly your body needs protein. RDA is recommended daily allowances. So it states that a normal sedentary human being should have 0.8 gram per body weight, and if you're someone who does aerobic training activities like cardio, running, swimming, jogging, etc., you need 1.2 to 1.4, and those who strength train lifting weights, you guys need 1.8 as a maximum per day. And those who are in the weight loss, those who are in caloric deficit, who consume very low calories, you can have up to 2 grams or even more. So if you want to bulk up and having more carbs, somewhere like 1.2 to 1.4 of protein will be enough. But if you want to cutting down, if you want to cut, then you need to increase your protein intake. So that's about it. And your proteins are as much energy rich as carbohydrates. So 1 gram of protein gives you the same 4 calories as your carbohydrates. And the other thing about protein is it reduces the carb intake into the body, so you always feel full for a longer time, and your insulin level, it will not spike. And the other thing about protein, it helps to repair and build your tissue. So when you're working out, when your tissue is damaged and your muscle tears, so taking protein, that is how the muscle actually gets bigger. So the protein goes and repairs the muscle. And the last point about protein, which makes it very, very different from the other macronutrition, is amino acids. So your body needs amino acids. So there are two types of amino acids: essential and non-essential. So essential meaning your body can't produce them on its own. Non-essential meaning your body can produce it on its own. So this we'll get into a separate video. So your protein has the amino acids that your body needs. So they are made up of amino acids connected together by peptide bonds. So there's something called as a complete protein. So complete protein meaning taking protein sources which has all your 9 essential amino acids. So they are like, for example, like egg, milk, and you can say red meat. So the one mistake everybody makes for having egg is they just have the white and then discard the yellow. They'll say, you will get cardiac problems. Yes, that is true. If you are someone who has like 10 eggs in a day, and if you're going to have all 10 whole eggs, then you might have a problem. But if you're one of those who has only like 1 or 2 eggs, then you should take it as a whole, because all of those amino acids are present in the yolk and not in the outer shell. Outer shell is just protein. So if you're a vegan, vegan guys, you don't you're the type of guys who don't have non-veg, right? So those who are vegan, and if you're watching this video, you have to combine 2 different sources of protein to get your adequate intake of amino acid. Because as I said, in the egg, the outer shell has protein, the inner yolk has amino acids. So if you have like 1 or 2 eggs in a day, you will get a required intake of amino acid. But since you're a vegan and you do not have non-veg, so you have to combine 2 different sources of protein in vegan to get your adequate intake of amino acid. So that's it for today, guys. So this is the macronutrition number 1, protein. So I hope you guys learned something new in this video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. And if you found this information useful, do share it to someone so that they can get benefited from it.